Unit 3 fichits a ceir, Unit 64. Fáilte Unit 3 fichits a ceir. This unit deals mainly with helping people, asking for help and being helped. To ask if someone would do something for you, you use an Janatu. An Janatu Rutakanago. An Janatu Rutakanago. Would you do something for me?
Remember that although we are using the familiar form most of the time, you can also use the more formal shiv. In the following conversation, listen for the reply Ní a grai. Ní a grai. I will, dear. And an cúratu a chlawn gan lepi. An cúratu a chlawn gan lepi. Would you put the children to bed?
A Chris, an Janet Rutigin go.
Ní a grai. Jenny me gúcht.
An cúratu a chlawn gan lepi. Hai go vi nai warin.
Could me suasat anna minach.
Could me suasiat on a minute. I'll put them up in a minute.
To ask what one would do in a given situation, you say, Je Janatu. Je Janatu. What would you do?
In the next scene, the instructor in the karate class asks, Je Janatu na betu a klointjen kuchken a chain as the ye. Je Janatu na betu a klointjen kuchken a chain as the ye. What would you do if you heard someone following you?
Ruhin falav. Ruhin falav. I would run away. Gain graim a laven, mar seo. Gain graim a laven, mar seo. I'd catch hold of his hands, like this.
Eolai, je Janatu na betu a klointjen kuchken a chain as the ye.
Ruin it falav.
Eolai. Avadi, je Janatu se.
Gain graim a laven mar seo, agus chudding a graime.
Diane, je Janatu heen.
Janin cúrach mar a hústshif.
Churin a graime. Churin a graime. I would put him on his back. Diane said, Janin girach mar a hústshif. Janin girach mar a hústshif. I would do just as you said.
To ask if someone would take something somewhere or from somewhere, you use antorikshiv or antoriktu. Antorikshiv na bakichinacum anoas van skilp. Antorikshiv na bakichinacum anoas van skilp. Would you take my bags down from the rack?
An tarachshif na bakichinacum anoas van skilp.
Fydd gytraf. Anya siarad.
She, shingat. Tapeliv.
Antorikshiv, or antoratu, can also mean, would you give? Antoratu go lof illa. Antoratu go lof illa. Would you give me another loaf?
To ask someone if they would take or accept something, you use angag tu chegaun. Angag tu chegaun. Would you take a brown one?
An taratu go la felle. Che yaf.
Hamme dulliche Greta. Gaan je kinje dakal. Gatu che goon.
Gag. Gain che voorgaun.
Sjoguft metal. Che voor goon.
Gag. Gag, yes, I would. Gain che vor gaun. Gain che vor gaun. I would take a large brown one.
Requests using forms like an torrig and an gag, where the verb ends in ag, are often used where please would be used in English. For please excuse me, for example, you would say an ga tu molishgal. An ga tu molishgal.
To ask if something would be the case, you use an cannig. An canna tu cyfil an tai sio a dod leis an léna. An canna tu cyfil an tai sio a dod leis a léna. Would you say that this tie goes with the shirt? To agree, you say channig. Channig. Yes, I would say so.
To disagree, you say chachannig. Chachannig. No, I wouldn't say so.
Did the werk. An ganna tu gyfil yn tai sio a dol leis yn léine, Ficky.
Chachannig. Channing gympet yn y biar leis yn chigarom. Siwet, fi a horsti.
Sinju. Yn nish. An ganna tu gyfil synt na siar.
Channig, has sin fat in y siar.
To say or suggest something would be the case, you use channing. Channing could be to na biar leis an chigarom. Channing could be to na biar leis an chigarom. I'd say you'd be better with the blue one.
To say or suggest something would not be the case, you use chachanning. Chachanning gymbiach goed. Chachanning gymbiach goed. I wouldn't say it would be worth your while.
In the next scene, listen also for Chanil mi cíndeach dé ními. I'm not sure what I'll do, and an ceannich mi tuile hicatan son an lottery, nonach ceannich. Will I buy more lottery tickets or not?
Chanil mi cíndeach Jenny mi. Yn cellich mi tulig higet yn y son yn lottery, nonach cellich.
Chachanning can be a goed looi.
Gwyt y gyfil o kerst. Ha fodrig mi.
To suggest to someone that they might fix something, you use nan cúrug followed by dói. Nan cúrug sibh an car dói go, hín glé hangel. Nan cúrug sibh an car dói go, hín glé hangel. If you'd fix the car for me, I'd be very grateful.
Ha mi tolich jyg yn tanig sif. Nan cwdig sif yn cadis doigo fi glé hangal.
Jay ha car.
Chanir mi cíndeach. Ach chanin gyfil rwtig yn car id yn nola.
Nam being no naatje, goeding jehend hensjen.
Channing gyfil rwtigyn ciar i'r nodda. Channing gyfil rwtigyn ciar i'r nodda. I'd say there's something wrong with the oil.
The AA man added, Nam bein nar naatje, churin ye an tension. Nam bein nar naatje, churin ye an tension. If I were in your place, I'd switch off the engine.
To suggest that someone could lift something, you use nan tukug. Nan tukatu an doras bican, yen na banane. Nan tukatu an doras bican, yen na banane. If you would lift the door a little, I'd get it on the hinges.
Nish, en dat het op ik aan kutje gegaan.
Fydd gytjaraf, Jenny mi gwcht.
Nan toke tu een dorres bekan, jein in een banane.
Ni mi synt gan jiggath.
An thora tu becan cúteach go. Would you give me a little help?
In the roundup, a stonemason is showing an apprentice how to make a wall. Listen for an shallow shiv go. An shallow shiv go. Would you show me?
Yn sialach sif go yn doi siawr is siaw a ddianif.
Dan could tu clachen pikken aan se vian.
Mar siaw.
Sinne. En is, dan could tu taag lach voor in de oorkersinn. Ganning een begetjiedig klan.
Yn ddianig at siaw yn graich.
Janig. Had sin magadidaf.
Unit 3.5, Unit 65. Faaltje Unit 3.5. The theme of this unit is food and drink. To ask someone what they would eat, you use je yichig. Je yichig tusse a hamish. Je yichig tusse a hamish. What would you eat, James?
In the dialogue, James replies, Yichinsa rolla le hammer agus saus tomato. Yichinsa rolla le hammer agus saus tomato. I'd eat a roll with ham and tomato sauce.
To ask someone what particular type of food they would eat, you use je whatever it is a yichig. Je in y'all ille a yichitu. Je in y'all ille a yichitu. What other meat would you eat?
Agus je yichig tusse a hamish kon war is een jochorin shacket.
Híching sa rolla le hama agus saus tomato.
Chanel volle le hame akin. Je nyo lele a yichig tu. Ha kjark no marst jolam.
Gain rolla le kerk agus saus tomato.
Ha kjark no mashed yolam. There is chicken or beef. James said, Gain rolla le kjark. I'd take a roll with chicken.
To ask someone if they would eat or have something to eat, you use a nichig. A nichitu aran korke is kashe anish. Would you eat oatcakes and cheese now?
To respond that you would, you say, Yichig. Yichig. Yes, I would.
To respond that you wouldn't, you say, Chanichig. Chanichig. No, I wouldn't.
Was het magadide vanna? En niet het waren karkes kaasenish.
Ga niet geroedi, ha me gewoon se gas. En niet tussen tatille.
Jichig, heb ik een achterschar am haast.
Am ich hollands a gas. I'm as full as can be. Heb ik een achrish or am haast? I'm still a little hungry.